Good afternoon. My name is Anas Al-Qassas. I'm the founder and CEO of INOVUES, and we're here to modernize buildings for a better and sustainable future. What we do is we re-energize building facades with our window retrofit innovations. We make buildings smarter, greener, and healthier by integrating some of the latest energy-saving and smart glass technologies into their windows without replacement or disruption. Our company was founded in 2017 in Houston, Texas, and since launching our patented technology in 2020, our retrofits, we installed them and piloted them in buildings that represent over 4 million square feet, trusted by commercial real estate leaders and Fortune 500 companies to make their buildings more energy efficient and more sustainable and reduce their overall carbon footprint. But we're just getting started on our way to impacting what is a massive global problem. You see, buildings are the largest energy consuming and carbon emitting sector globally. The problem here is inefficiency and due to low performing building components and systems compared to the current standards and technologies. And windows are at the top of the list. And this becomes clear when you look at a thermal image of a city skyline. This is a literal picture showing energy loss in action on a massive scale. And that's because about 70% of existing buildings have energy inefficient facades with obsolete windows that are responsible for up to 40% of buildings' energy loss. In the US alone, this problem is estimated to be about $23 billion wasted each year. But, up until now, fixing this problem has been very cost prohibitive, basically, for building owners. Because reglazing building facades and replacing windows is a massive undertaking requiring an investment with an unrealistic payback period of up to 100 years. And that's why change doesn't happen. That's what we've solved. INOVUES has developed a non-invasive retrofit technology that makes it possible to upgrade building facades and windows without removing, replacing, drilling, or altering anything at all, providing up to 10 times higher thermal performance similar to window replacement, but at a fraction of the cost and time, and without disrupting building operations or occupants. One of the primary use cases for our solutions is transforming single pane or double pane windows into highly insulated double or triple pane systems. Our retrofits work with most window and glazed wall types and technologies, and they can be installed as an exterior or interior retrofit. Here's, for example, how our IGR system works. So first, a spacer is attached directly to the existing glass using a pre-applied structural glazing material. And then we have a prefabricated unitized glazing panel that is mounted on that spacer, locked into position using a small 3-axis movement. And then at the end, we apply a special sealant around the perimeter of the retrofit. Now, consider the challenge of upgrading a skyscraper to current building code requirements. As we've proven with many cost-benefit studies, INOVUES can deliver better energy savings than a window replacement that meet code at a fraction of the cost, and with immediate return and a fast payback, our retrofits continue to generate incredible savings for years, which increases the value and profitability of the building. There's a lot to be said about our patented technology, but it's important to note that it's been validated independently by one of the leading testing facilities in the US per ASTM and other industry standards. So our products are as safe or safer than the current standards for windows today. We currently fabricate our products at our partner's facility in Houston, and we install them using local qualified installers. Our retrofit systems are standardized, but the sizes are custom for each building. And they're adaptable for any kind of glass, which is a huge differentiator for us because there's an incredible amount of innovation happening in the space. And our solutions offer a platform that supports all of it. From transparent photovoltaics to vacuum insulated glass, they're no longer limited to new construction or costly replacement. Here, for example, we transformed some of these single glazed windows in LA into smart double pane windows that dynamically change their tint throughout the day to control solar heat gain and save more energy consumption for cooling and make the space more comfortable. And it's important to note that you saw the exterior of this space at the beginning of the presentation. You likely didn't notice which windows we've upgraded and the ones that we didn't. And that's because the client chose to preserve the look of the building, but if they wanted to update the look, they can also do that. Because INOVUES basically enables a cost-effective way to give the building a fresh new look to help reposition it in the commercial real estate market. So as tastes change, so can the building. So once our systems are installed, INOVUES essentially turns the building facade into a renewable, continuously renewable asset, making buildings future-proof and enabling them to be affordably brought up to the highest sustainability and modernization standards over time. We currently sell our products directly to building owners, and through our partners offer a complete turnkey solution including easy financing options with no upfront cost. Behind this effort is a team of architects, engineers, and energy efficiency experts with over 100 years of multidisciplinary industry experience working with some of the best in this space. Lastly, I just want to say, we cannot build a more climate-friendly society entirely from scratch. We need to change what we currently have, what currently exists. And we have to take into account the millions of buildings that make up our cities and towns and bring them into a more sustainable future. At INOVUES, we are making that happen. If you're interested in learning more, please reach out to us and we'll tell you more about what we're doing. Thank you so much.